Hey everybody, XCI here for Let's Play of Dragon Age Origins. Here we have Dustcock, we have Varric, we have Anders, we have our sister Bethany, and our dog Callan. And before we get started, real quick, I hope, pretty sure, anyways, I did a respec on Bethany. I did a respec on Bethany because, and I don't think I really did anything here. I probably did because this got wiped as well, right? So 20 Constitution just to get the hit point bar up, decent enough, and then pretty much magic willpower for mana, and then just magical power. And then where I really changed her stuff was in the abilities. As you can see, what I did here is I still went with Force Mage, which I like. I didn't get these two because I don't have a warrior on the team, so staggered isn't going to come in effect, and so that one doesn't matter either. Gets us 3 points back right here, and I don't really, I mean, this is a cool one, but I needed it to open up things like Unshakable. It doesn't matter. So the point is, there's three upgrades that don't matter here. I got those 3 points back, and I took out the heroic aura here. I don't need two people having this on. If it stacks, doesn't matter. Anders only, but I do want haste back because it was confirmed that haste does stack, and so I will work towards getting haste back because hells and yes. And then from there, I got this entire tree, the elemental tree, just because of the damage output. I mean, I love the fact that just this bonus right here allows her plus 25% more fire damage. You get a staff on her that does extra fire damage. You get some rings and some necklaces. Like, hopefully I can find that stuff as I go. I wish I had brought that because I knew I was going to bring Bethany, but whatever, that was my foolishness. And then you have this right here, the brittle chance becomes 100%. So that's really where the magic happens with this set right here, because these are percentage chances of freezing a target, setting off the brittle status. And then we have this one right here that just ensures that it's a for sure 100%. And then I took entropy, and I'll explain what I did here, but first let's talk about what these powers are. So we have Hex of Torment, and so this one is the mage curses the enemy, increasing damage from all sources for a short time. Increases damage from all sources, so that's pretty massive, because we got Varric just going nuts, pinging things off that are already hurt. We got Dusk running around the board doing his thing, and Anders as well. But Anders is really just support at this point. That's my main focus. If he's shooting something with his staff, good for him. And then we crit chance 100% here, guys. All successful strikes against the cursed target become automatic critical hits. If Dusk jumps on this hex target, it's dead. Moving on. And then we have right here, horror. Terrifying visions rend an enemy's mind, leaving the target stunned. And I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. And then I read 314 damage every 1 second, and the duration is 10 seconds. That's a massive amount of damage. That's over 3,000 points of damage. Stun chance 100% versus any enemy, and that's what made me say she's getting respected. I read that line right there, and I'm like, done. She's becoming an entropy force mage, because the idea that 100% versus any enemy, that includes bosses. So, yes. And then the bonus right here is that it's that this was the upgrade to damage every second one, which made it even more killer. And then we have Misdirection Hex. So the mage casts a binding spell that makes an enemy likely to miss and prevents it from inflicting critical hits. So enemies can't crit us. And that's amazing. So we have the enemy attack gets reduced by half, so the damage. The enemy attack speed gets reduced by 2/3. The enemy movement speed gets reduced by 2/3. This is an insane crippler on the battlefield. For me, this is like this. It's almost broken. It's almost broken. And especially on a class like hers that comes with Force Mage, which has a couple effects in there that also reduce the enemy attack. They also reduce the enemy attack speed. They also reduce the enemy's movement. You really cripple the entire field of offense on you. And then if you have like haste that gets your pieces moving around faster and attacking normally or faster, like in Varric's case, because that's what his buffs all do. We're talking, like, if you think about the relative nature of that battlefield, we're talking about Varric going 4 times as fast, maybe more, than, you know what I mean? Like, he's getting 4 times the amount of DPS attacks in, so 4 times the DPS relative to the movement speed of the enemies that are doing the damage back. Anyways, it gets a little bit logic-y and weird there, but anyway, there you go. And then I got healing, because 2 mages with healing can't hurt. Now, tactics-wise, I've got her set up to do the brittle effects, because we can exploit that with a couple characters. And then we have her setting up the whole debuff thing on, so elites. So if there's a boss in the field, boom, put just like, if she can take it out, that's amazing. I don't have sleep, I don't really need it, but this Misdirection Hex is just insane with horror. It's insane. You knock out a friggin' boss, no problem, and then get Dusk in there, and I'm crossing fingers. I think that's gonna be a pretty solid deal. And then we have here just like crowd control around her. So if not around her, so crowd control if there's clusters of 3 or more. I think I bumped this up from 2 or more. Just again, I'm trying to do stamina mana management so that she's really getting it off on these things whenever she can, and then if she has time for it, you know, hit up the cluster of characters, because otherwise I'll work with Varric's on it. And then we have the heals, just to keep her up. Now, the other thing I tweaked out here, let me do a quick check here. I don't remember what I did here. I might have moved some things around, but I'll scroll through it slowly and I'll summarize real quick. Up front, again, it's just the brittle effects, kicking off like the potential to set off those statuses, and then taking advantage if their status is in effect, take advantage of them. And then we got the haste. This wasn't on there, so I want to make sure that haste gets cast at the beginning of a fight. I didn't know how to do it, so this is how I did it. I did Hawk being attacked by a melee attack. So the idea here is that as soon as Hawk engages in a melee, Anders will set off haste for everybody. Because that for me is like combat has started. Because I will be controlling Dusk most of the time, so that'll be the trigger for combat has started. Kick off haste, and let's get through those first 10 seconds as super powered as possible. Then we have just Mind Blast for crowd control around him, and we have Preservation, healing and stuff like that for himself. And then I think that's it. I changed his. I changed Varric too, instead of the whole, because I was afraid that I saw in post that when I said health is less than 25%. I did see that he was switching between attacking things and then using abilities, and I was afraid that he was going to get locked into just like he'd get here and then get stuck here, because there might always be something at negative 25%, and then he might not bump back up to a priority up here and take it up. But I think it was working fine. But then I liked this one too. I saw this on the list and I was like, oh, lowest health. Yeah, no, it's just whatever's getting hurt the fastest, let him focus on that and take it out. And that also means if there's mages on the field, because they'll have lowest health, focus on the mages. If there's, you know what I'm saying? So if there's archers on the field, focus on the archers, because they're going to be ranged. And I think that's an awesome little trigger right there to take advantage of, folks. Right there. Nice little catch. Okay, and that's it. I don't remember for Dusk, but it doesn't matter because I'll be controlling him. Let's go. Let's get some time in here. Let's push this forward. I think I got everything here. Yeah, let's move. Oh, I reorganized the bars, if it matters to you guys. Just I like the damage up here. I got some of the force stuff, and then the horror stuff, and that's it. Just reorganize things, and let's go.
That should do it.
Sorry if like some of you guys don't give a damn about that. There's probably a bunch of you who don't, but for those of you who do want to see a thorough, like just to understand how I'm approaching this and where I'm coming from, then I like to be thorough about it. Because why not? That's what you can always fast forward. You guys have control. Amgaforn. These Amgaforn things, though. So we got Amgaforn the Foul. We called it Malvernus, the pestilent one. It devoured Thags, turning our fairest work into noxious waste. It consumed living warriors, turned their bodies to slime, and when its hunger was not abated, it consumed the bones of our ancestors. Foulness came from its touch, poison and filth and desecration. It threatened even the stone itself. The shapers bound it, chained in Larium, stained with the blood of 100 warriors. But within the orb, it hungered, it waited. We carried it here to the wasteland of the surface, where it can threaten nothing of value. The stone will live. The stone must live. We have sworn to defend it from the foul one at any price. I'm starting to think that someone or something released something. I don't know what they mean. I don't know what this word means. But they released something. They've named it Malvernus, the pestilent one. Feels kind of demon-y because of this whole. But within the orb, it hungered like a gluttony demon.
Someday I'll visit a place with no ancient evils, horrors, devouring plagues, or insanity.
Never gonna happen.
Maybe a beach.
The day you go to the beach would be the day an armada of angry demon pirates show up.
Just had to check. I'm like, I never clicked on my dock yet. Running a little bold there, Dusk. I'm gonna slow things down, just in case.
Will you look at that?
A fortress.
It's pretty.
Here in the middle of
The
nowhere.
lighting. Oh. Wait. Maybe it's beyond the stones. Hold on.
Why would those dwarves have such an interest in our family?
Oh, fortress. Yep, there it is. Atmospheric was throwing me off there. Oh, are we... Oh, we're done the board. Okay, then. Just going to start using a lot of potions. As soon as I feel like I'm in a crawl, we'll start pulling out those potions and buffing up and stuff like that. But right now I feel like it's still in story mode. It's in setup mode. So I'm not going to... Oh, that's my dog. Like dreaming. Wait for it. I thought it was a monster behind me. This is what I deal with, folks. Alright, let's move on. Hopefully I've shaken him.
Watch your step.
He's gonna get into a barking fit. Wait for it. No! Varric! You're a rogue! Varric. You should know better. Stay behind me. I like that they do this because... I mean, the board seems pretty railroady. Ah! But just in case you're confused about anything, let's see if I'm gonna look at Anders real quick. So, well, I mean, I don't want to engage that Bronto just yet. Hold on a second. Let's see if I can mark 2 Broncos. Yeah, let's throw the gauntlet down on this guy. I'm gonna get nailed here. Let's see if Haze kicks off right here, and then assassinate. That is it. That is all it takes. Bronco down. Bronco down. I don't think this is gonna work. Oh yeah, no. Okay, Anders. Did that not count as melee, Anders? That counted as, I believe that can. What the hell? Yeah, no, I'm in melee. Anders, I'm in melee. Anders. Okay, so that didn't work. And I don't know why that wouldn't work, because I am going to check that now. This needs to be perfect. This needs to be perfect, this game. Tactics. What is happening here? And I'll do this because if you guys can catch what's happening here, please tell me. Hawk being attacked by a melee attack. I got charged by a goddamn Bronco. Is that not a melee attack? I believe that's the definition of a fucking melee attack. Okay, I don't know how to set... I don't know what I could do here to kick this off. Does he not have mana? I could just be me. I might have just, like, purged him of mana. Let's see. No, he has a lot of mana. It's tons of mana. Look. This is all you had to do. Anders, that's all you had to do, Anders. Alright, I don't know. Maybe I won't deal with that now. I'll see if someone caught something that I didn't. And we're going to move on. You guys heard what I want. Okay. I was focused somewhere else. Relax. Choppy. I still just see everyone attacking and not using it. I mean, Varric is definitely... Let's see if Varric starts attacking this dude. We're all healed. Yeah, Varric, yeah, I love it. He's just in the rear there, just pew, pew, pew. Oh, right there. Someone better be doing Archer's Lance. Do you see it? Bam, there's the AI trigger for Brittle. Do I want to give it? Oh, well, here, I'll take this guy. Oh, pow. Sucker. Okay, let's see. We got another cluster effect here. It's going to kick off a couple other things. All our health is still super good. This is nuts right now. This is it. I think this is finally like... But it took me hours. Let's be clear here. I spent the whole game pretty much not giving a damn about the AI and stuff like that. But it took me hours to kind of wrap my mind around the kind of build I would want that I felt would be to my playstyle and to this particular set of characters. So the other thing I want to talk about is Varric's stamina here. So remember, he's got an ability now that every normal attack gets him some stamina back, right? That's why I don't want him really casting his powers unless there's like a brittle opportunity or something like that. He's really just about doing those normal attacks and getting his stamina back. So he's always ready to take out a brittle. He's always ready to take advantage with one of his abilities. Let's clear the mage area here. Ooh, here it is. Another one. Oh, even I have one. Wait. Are you full? Was it assassinate? I mean, that probably would have happened anyways. Let's be frank. I think I kill things in one shot with assassinate as it is. but seeing them explode into shards, there's something enjoyable about it. Varric, you're way up the stairs, man. That's amazing. He does have the back-to-back ability, might still be in play. So he will come to us if the conditions are right. But I love it. Okay. I have a feeling... now, I'm fairly confident that so far things are working out fairly good with the setup. Outside of that haste thing, which I'm okay doing it myself. But if I could just have... I know that I want to do it at the beginning of combat while he has mana. So I just want it done. That's all. I just want it done. Wait, what's down the cliffside there? What the hell? Wait. I was about to avoid that, but no, let's not do that. Let's not avoid this. I know it's not left, but if I go left, I feel like that's much bigger. Oh, this ends. Okay, it's just like a... Okay. This is reminding me of the... Denerim? It's like the... When you're in that fight with like the catapults that were messing up Xander. Wait, am I thinking about the... Oh my god. Guys, I'm thinking of...
Agreed to come, Varric.
Give me a sec.
You hate being underground, and you avoid the Carta the same way you do the Merchant Guild.
There's no way I'd miss watching you make these motherless nug-lickers cry.
What I was going to say is I was... Oh, viewpoint. That's usually someone says something. All right. I was thinking of Mass Effect 1. Let me just finish that thought. There's like that area where you go passageway after you fight. Like they... Doesn't matter. You know, whole different game. Doesn't... I had a thing. I had a moment. So you... I'm guessing you could have missed this. Doesn't matter. I don't know. Let's find out. Creator, please fire. Plus fire. My wish. Oh, geeky. Okay, so eventually I would have had to come here. Good. We got another fire damagey thing for the sister. Bone ring. I would look for any. I think she's just not good overall. Okay, we have Scout's report. My team was sent to evaluate the fortified structures that overlook the northern caravan routes in the Vimmark Mountains. The Viscount's library suggests the buildings were part of an ancient Grey Warden fortress constructed to guard the pass, but abandoned after the Free Marchers gained independence from Tevinter. Our examination revealed construction that is remarkably sturdy for its age. The fortress's foundations reach deeper into the rock than expected. 2 levels below the surface, we discovered a series of twisting underground passages chiseled out of the mountain itself. I commanded the men to set up camp there. Not an hour later, one of the newer men reported voices from the depths. He flew into a frenzy, demanding that we leave immediately. Those unused to tight spaces often display such hysteria. Thankfully, I was able to calm him before his raving affected the rest of the team. But he was gone this morning. Tracks lead deeper into the caverns. We shall follow him. From a Scout's report, apparently quite old, and I'm guessing, I'm speculating I'm going to find more of those as that storyline goes on. Okay, so viewpoint. Let's... What the fuck is happening over there? Viewpoint. Oh, okay then. Much better view. That's not foreboding at all. Okay. Oh, bastard. Sneaky bastards. Overseer. I'm guessing you're... Don't go up there. That's the one oh, look at that. That's a good tactic. I mean, just as far as they can get, and then set them up as that right there. Just pin cushion. Oh my god, this is going to be rough. I need help. Like, right now, I need help. This is an awesome setup. I mean, I'm going to hate it, because I might not survive this, but it's pretty cool. Here, you 3 can stop what you're doing. I could use some firestorms and shit like that. Here, come on, sis. That Dusk, he's gonna die. He's gonna die. If I'm not... Okay, here we go. Now, let's start bringing it down. All of these archers right here, kablow, and then we're going to set off here. These 5 or 4 or whatever you can flame on, and then you 3. Come on, sis, help me out here. You right there. Hold on, am I gonna catch? Nope, not yet. Okay. Here you go. Nope, not yet. There we go. Putting her in danger. Okay, now, Anders. See if you can make it to dusk in time. Boom, assassinate on the AI trigger there for a... Yep. 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 Healing. There you go. He's back in the fight. Varric, you gotta get in here because you just missed a brittle opportunity, dude. Right here. And right there. Pow. Okay, I'll protect you, sis. Here we go. Bye, Overseer, whatever the hell you were. You had a good plan, Carta. It was a good setup. It was a valiant setup, but too fast for you. Sorry. That's how it goes down. All right, Team Hawk, let's go. So far so good. I'm feeling pretty good. This cockiness is gonna bite me in the ass like it always does. Okay, we have the gate key, but we also have we have some more stuff to go through. Let's see. Wait, I thought did I move this back? Oh, I might have had this on her. I mean, it does look cool. This one, looks pretty cool. Allergies. But then this one right here is Staff of the New Growth. Sorry, this one right here. It's a generic, but it does 65 damage per second. So I figured I would move it on to her, even though the other one does an extra another 8 fire damage, but it's still only 57 per second, even with that extra 8, because I do know that does show, and it's got plus 10% damage, and that all gets calculated. So for some reason, all those bonuses with those runes and crap, this one is still better, unless I'm reading that wrong. But she's going to use a staff for now. Okay, and then we have this right here. We got Greater Amulet. Oh, that's right. I moved that back to her too because the Durus Blue Flame, because it does cold and fire. And I was doing just pure fire, but I'm like, no, she's going to get those brittles off. So I put that back on. So this isn't really better. It gets her more stamina. Just fire though. Nah. And then we have Nope. And we have... Oh my God. Twist. Yes. Let's put this on. And immunity. But she's already immune to stun. She has that one ability. No, knockback. She's... What? Interruptions. She's immune to interruptions. Okay, this is pretty cool. Which would include stun, wouldn't it? So fire. We have a Greater Ring is off, and then let's put Twisted, and then Bone is plus 50 to attack and plus 2 attack speed. Let's go Bone Ring. There we go. Magic resistance. I don't need that crap. Take that off. Take that off right now. You get faster right now. Stamina, that's not better. And then what is this one again? Sorry, stamina, fire damage. Anders doesn't have fire, and we're done. Right here, Greater Ring. Give me a sec. We're fine. Okay, we're done here. Let's go into here first before. Oh, these are the Bronco stables.
While we're stuck down here, Meredith could be burning down the circle.
Hey, shut it. I helped you activate trap. My curiosity I want to. Here, let's all get to a safe place. Before Dusk's curiosity. It's fine. It looks like it looks like a room with an ending. Autosave! Autosave! Everyone get in! Everyone get in here. Should I have armed the trap first? I don't know what it is. Here, Carta, Scoundrel, Gloves. Ooh. No, I mean, no, I'm not getting rid of the crit stuff. Okay, no, take it, but nope, no thank you. And tarnish something rather, don't care. Okay, so there was a save, which means... Yep. Another... I think I keep saying Bronco. It's Bronco. I know. Assassin, you there. You're Dusk's mark right there. Pow. No, you son of a bitch. Fine, let's stay by the family here for a sec. Oh my God, Dusk. But I don't have a ranged attack, but I want that. Assassin. Okay, screw it. I'm out. Let's go. Let's go. Screw it. Okay, Bethany, though, like, that's 3 together. Like, should she not... Wait, where are you... Oh, no. Oh, that's fine. Varric's got that one. Hey, Bethany, come with me. Like, these are clustered together. Like, she should have AI that triggers Firestorm. It could be... I don't think I'm going crazy here, man. I'm fairly certain. Maybe I'm going crazy. Character, Bethany, tactics. Do I not? Oh my God, I don't have Firestorm in here. It's okay. I'll be right back. Okay, so we have a clustered 5 or more, which is still useful because, I mean, it's if there's 5 or more, like I want the Firestorm to go off, and then we have a 4 or more. So let's do that one next, and then basically she starts checking out the elites, and then she starts doing the 3 or less. Incorrect. I need to put the elites first. I want them to be target. There we go. Okay, get our order of operations here: 5, 4, 3, 3, and then 3. So there we go. Well, that's herself, but okay, you got the point. Okay, custom, and we're good. My bad, but I'm gonna pay attention now, man. I'm gonna pay attention. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this as I go. Oh yeah. Hold on, let's do it. Come on, Bethany, come with me, Bethany. I'm hitting W. That means go forward. Ooh, get more. Yeah. Oh god. I'm pushing it. I know. Yeah. Okay, Varric. I'm gonna control this one because they're all really hurt at this point, though, right? So I'm gonna be using an ability unnecessarily. Wait. Okay, screw it. Okay, you know what? Screw it. You know what, Varric? You're doing good without me bothering you. Just do your thing. Oh boy. I know. I brought you in here to do some damage, and you did it. You did the damage, but now you gotta go. You gotta go back to Brother Varric or Anders. Brother Anders. There we go. Okay. Ooh, I wanted to play around with some of this stuff. Well, let's see. Let's just do it. Pow. Oh, down to the ground you go. That's amazing. Burst. I want to do this one. Okay, let's go. Oh, they're all dead. Okay, well, let's do that next one. Because I need to use it like when I'm paying attention. Well, I don't know, but that looks shitty for you.
I think I got blood on my coat.
You're gonna get a lot more blood on your coat, dude. I want to press this so bad. I don't know where to try. Here, let me try something. Just come up here. Everybody up here. Come on. And hold. Wait, no, not pause. Hold. There we go. Hold. That way only I get hurt. Let's see what this does. That would have messed them up. Well, now we know. No one's have to battle G.I. Joe. Let's go into here. No autosave this time? Okay. Well, I just gotta make sure my dudes stay back. But they would, because they're mostly ranged. They're all ranged. That's actually pretty cool. That means I'm the only...
You tell people about our escape from Lothering. Why do you make it sound like I had food all over my face?
You're larger than life, Hawk. I had to give you a few flaws just to make you approachable.
Did you just call me fat?
I'm not fat.
Yes, that's pretty much how I tell it. Hawk rolled into the fray like a gigantic pudding covered in gravy. It's more dramatic that way.
Does it have to be gravy? Couldn't it be chocolate instead?
No, man. Gravy's better than chocolate.
Everyone's a critic.
Okay. That's a pretty good, solid... I'm gonna push one more. Let's go one more.
All set.
One more game. Let me take a break here and go. Not a break, but the Carta case straight. That's fine. And then here we go. So Carta Bronto, we got sent for more Brontos from Orzammar today. We lost 2 in the landslide, and they were carrying full loads of silver and iron. Those responsible have been flogged. The creatures are useful underground in wide tunnels, but not so sure-footed on the mountain passes, and bringing them to the surface in daylight is always a catastrophe waiting to happen. They're spooked by every sign of movement, and once riled up, they'll charge just about anything in sight. Bah, must investigate the possibility of using a more even-tempered beast. Donkeys, perhaps? The humans swear by them. From the Journal of Ratigan, leader of the Carta of Kirkwall. It just dawned on me. I know there are Carta in Kirkwall, but that there's a legitimate sect of Carta that are Kirkwallian Carta, like surface dwarf Carta. Doesn't make any sense? Or are they from they just stick to the sewers? I don't know. But anyways, that's let's keep checking. Let's see if there's any more. I thought they were just coming to try to kill Hawk because we intervened with saving of the what's his name, Harrimont. We got these 3. Let's clear them. We got the scouts report. We're done. Okay, so the codexes are cleared. Let's keep going. Brontos, you got more... We need the hawk alive. Then why that? I mean, I'm fairly certain you're not trying to keep me alive. Sniper. That's new. Well, I'm going to do this. Pop. And then you're going to die with a bandana. Pop. Kaplow. Oh, wow. Good for you. Someone on this? Varric? No, you don't want... Okay, fine. Assassinate. Pow. Holy shit, you survived that? That was like a lot of damage, man. That was a lot of damage. Jesus. Fuck that trap. Nope, nope. There we go.
That should do it. One's left a surprise here for us.
Oh. Sorry. I'm fairly certain. Oh. Did I... There was a trap over here too. How did I get past? Oh, because it was awesome. I did. That's kind of cool. But, okay, well, I mean, it wasn't intentional. But yeah, I sort of teleported past the first trap. That's okay. No one died. No one died. Wait, let me tab it.
The Carta should know better than to come after you.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like the looks of this. Done.
I love it. They're all right. So... Wait. Thug. The hell are you? Oh, a sec. Let's go. Let's pick one. Kind of might be overkill right here, but at least it guarantees you're out of the picture. And then you can go next with Vendetta. Goodbye.
Messing with us is suicide.
It really is. That's an interesting lighting effect right there. Just total smog going down into here. Carta hideout. Okay, guys, let's go. All right, let's do this. Still haven't used the potions. I still don't feel like I need to use the potions. I'm going over. I'm going to wrap this up after I walk through here. Let me know. Shh. Oh, snores. I'm like, I hear someone snoring. Sniper. I love using that ability that way now. I'm like, oh, I'm sort of stuck there. No problem. Teleport. I'm gonna... Do I have time for this? I don't care. I'm just gonna assassinate. Oh, nice. We could have avoided all of that. What the hell was that? You just exploded into a gaseous cloud of poison. I love that he activates a trap. I mean, I could have hurt us, but nope. You suck. Where am I going to go first? Right here? This all looks like it could be big. Okay, let's just go down. Let's go down. I'm guessing a trap somewhere.
I hope you told Bodan where you were going. If we never come back, maybe someone will send a search party after their champion.
Small purse.
More deep roads. Why did we agree to do this again?
Because the heroes of Foreboding
This isn't so bad, Blondie. You could be losing more coin to the elf in a game of wicked grace.
At this rate, I'll still be paying him back when I'm dead.
That'd be fun. If that's an actual game out there, if someone knows if Wicked Grace is actually a game that they've defined somewhere, I'd be curious to know if it's out there, and I would play it for the channel. Just as, I mean, I don't know how, but I mean, I would at least teach it. I would teach it on the channel. I would learn it. I would teach it. All right. I think that's a good, thorough pass of things. I'm going to end this episode here. Unless there's anything in this room I can still get access to. No, just a trap. All right, we're going to wrap this up here. I'm going to push deeper into the Carta hideout where I'm going to hold off on potions still, but they're there. They're there. So if things get super chaotic, there's a backup plan. But right now, I think the setup with the AI, I think these builds are amazing right now. So I'm looking forward to pushing through this. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Don't forget to explore, engage, and inspire. Catch you on next time. Peace, everybody.